Everyone, I'm back after appearing on SRCC GBO. So here's a quick analysis about the examination. The surprise element of this examination was sectional timing was introduced and they gave 30 minutes for each section. Now talking about the difficulty level of the exam, it was at par with the last year. I think reasoning was a bit easy. Quant was as difficult as it was last year. DI, except a few sets, most were calculation intensive. So it was about picking the right sets. And English was doable. It was, instead of 2 RCs, they had only 1 RC this time. So 30 minutes they gave for each of the 4 sections. Now, how would this impact the scores is that, like let's say someone who could attempt English early could have devoted that extra time in attempting another section. So same goes with this thing. So due to which I believe the cutoffs will go down this time, and I believe around 5 to 10% drop in the cutoffs. So for example, last year the general category cutoff was 209, which could be somewhere between 190 to 200, in that range. 195 could be my call, that 195 could be the cutoff for general category, and likewise for all categories you can expect there will be a dip in the cutoff. In one of the questions in reasoning that was direction based, I found error in that. If you found errors in more questions, please do let me know in the comments, and also let me know the number of questions you attempted each section and overall attempts, so we can get a better understanding that how difficult was it as compared to the last year. In my opinion, a student who has attempted 70 plus with good accuracy rate should feel confident. 70 is a very decent attempt in this paper. Total 70 attempts. If I talk about the English section, probably people could have attempted 25 to 30. That's a good attempt. In Quant and DI both, if you have attempted 10 each, that's a great attempt. And in reasoning also, somewhere around 25 questions is a decent attempt. So overall 70 is a very good attempt. And if I talk about the scores, the cutoff would be, as I said, that 10%, 5 to 10% lower than the last year. The reason being sectional timing. So sectional timing means that you are stuck in one particular section. You do not have the liberty to move to other sections and attempt more questions of the other section. So if there were lesser time given to quant, like suppose you saw the quant paper and you realize that you cannot attempt much on quant, you could have dedicated time to other sections. Quant was lengthy, especially the algebra. It was full of algebra, geometry, okay, including coordinate geometry, etc. And DI, a few sets like K-slet was difficult. Okay, then there was some population, that graph, bar graph, and that was calculation intensive. Some of the DI sets were doable. So 2 to 3 sets, if one picked out of 10 and done them correctly, that's a great attempt. And similarly in quant, around 10 questions, 10, 12 odd questions, if someone did, that would be considered as a good attempt. English was not so difficult. Okay, people would have attempted well on that. The response sheet will be out very soon, and once that is out, we can discuss that which are the questions that need to be challenged, so that you can get a boost in your score. And so please do let me know in the comments that how many questions you attempted per section, and how did you find the paper. So that was the analysis of it. Once the response sheet are out, we can discuss the questions as well.